Marvel or DC?
Can you not?
Marvel or DC right now?
Can you not, please?
I got no question. You know what I'm gonna say, innit?
No, okay.
What's better, Marvel or DC?
Alright, but it depends. I think Marvel kill it on the small screen. No, DC kill it on the small screen. Marvel kill it on the big screen.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
Marvel are bringing their quality up with their Netflix shows, which I'm happy. Wow. Which I'm happy they're keeping it separate from their movies, because I know everyone says, "Oh, it needs to be a shared universe." But I'm like, yeah, okay, Agents of Shield. But
have you seen The Flash?
I haven't caught up with like.
Remember what he said about shows?
I'm still trying to.
He's still trying to watch Sopranos.
See, he listens, but
still trying to watch Sopranos.
I've never seen Sopranos. I'm
I haven't either.
Never mind.
Well, that's it.
Bring it down.
No, I asked that because there's a DC film, amazing. It's called Flashpoint.
Yeah. Oh, are you talking about Flashpoint Paradox? Oh. So good.
I've watched it like 3 times. It's so good.
It'll be interesting to see, because I know what you're going with, that they're going to try and go with that story in the Flash season 3 or something.
They kind of did that halfway through season 2, which made me think, how are they going to push that story?
And now that they have Supergirl, not Supergirl, they have Supergirl and Superman's coming into that as well. It'll be interesting to see how they run with it. But I'm going to be trying to catch up with shows eventually. Like, obviously, like I said, Luke Cage. It's just, I don't want to use that as a...
Arrow?
Arrow as well. But my sister, she watches that and she's like, I'm trying to get off that dead train. I'm like, whoa.
Really?
Like, what's your problem?
I've never seen none of them shows. I don't know why I should, because I love Marvel.
Yeah, but I would say that, DC... something's rumbling.
Oh, gee, it was yours.
Mate, I've ate food. What are you talking about?
That's crazy. But yeah, DC Marvel, man.
I don't know. Let me ask you, who do you prefer?
I kind of agree with what you said. I think Marvel make better studio productions, but DC kill it in animated films.
Yeah, man. Because you have to think.
Kill it, man.
You have to look at the small screen when they've got Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, which I've heard is quite good.
And DC have better
animated
TV shows as well. Flash, Arrow, Batman.
Even just Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, Batman of the Future,
they have
Batman Mask of the Phantasm.
I hope the Justice League film is good.
I hope so, but like I said, on the big screen,
you don't think
anything on the big screen, I'm just okay. The problem I have with DC, it just feels with a lot of their films,
like all the
they are too focused on getting it. I don't think the way they're developing their stories, that's the problem. I think the stories need so much more work and need like... No,
I agree.
Like, so much more work. Even though people can say, Marvel has their faults. I'm not saying that they don't have, like, with their stories, a lot of it, the villain is more villain of the week rather than formidable villain. When you see comparisons to other films where they have villains that are, like, have staying powers, like the Joker in Dark Knight. And I would say that a lot of their films start to feel like sameish in terms of the same formula. Like, oh, something happens to this person, or they have to work together to take down this guy, or someone has to go through, like Doctor Strange. It's not that I'm not excited for it, but it's like we've seen something. Wow.
He was whacking animated cartoons.
But it's just one of those things where it feels like a retread of Iron Man, where someone gets injured and from there they change their lifestyle to become this superhero from this person who wants to take stuff down. So,
what do you think of Suicide Squad?
I'll get onto that in a second. But at the same time, why do people still gravitate to it? Because it still has something there that people enjoy. Yeah. Whether it's the dialogue, the casting choice, which I think her name's Sarah Haley Finn, the casting director for Marvel Studios, who has just done an amazing job for the longest time. So I don't know. I just like dialogue, casting, the environments, the sets, the way the filmmaking's made as well. There's just something there. And like I said, and like with I said, there is faults. Like there are, because it's more of a studio based thing. There's going to be conflicts towards directors. Like when Edgar Wright left Ant-Man, or when Ava DuVernay was going to do Black Panther and then she dropped out. And I'm not saying I'm glad, but I'm so happy that Ryan Coogler's done it. Have you watched Creed or Fruitvale Station?
Oh my god. I've seen Creed. I haven't seen Fruitvale Station yet. My brother's telling me to watch that. Creed was amazing.
Creed was amazing.
Probably
my favourite film this year.
Ryan Coogler's really good.
Oh, no. I said Daniel Blake is one of my favourite films this year. Creed is my favourite film.
Marina, have you seen Creed?
Because you have to look...
Apollo Creed.
Well, his son that he didn't know about. Phenomenal.
I don't like Rocky.
No, I'll say that you don't... I haven't seen any of the Rocky films properly, and I went into this film and I said, this is
amazing.
quality.
It's amazing.
No,
it's
because...
amazing.
Is it the best boxing film?
Ever?
Ali.
Yeah.
And
No, watch it though. Don't compare it to anything else.
I know you're comparing it, but just watch it so at least you can make the comparison.
You will like it. I know you will like it.
Think about it. This is the seventh movie in the franchise, and you'd think that it's just there.
Yeah,
it's just like
really
I'm not saying that I didn't like Fast 7, but it's just there just for entertainment. But there's something.
What, sorry?
Fast 7. It's not saying I didn't like Fast 7, but it was there for entertainment purposes, and with this, you're watching it, and it's like, well, there is weight to this story. There's weight to these characters, and I'm like, where is this coming from? It just surprises you how much it
It's really, really, really well done.
Yeah.
Really well done.